amazing. It looks like a real tiger. And then like 20 years later, you actually see a real tiger at a zoo or something, and you're just like, oh my god, it looks just like a real tiger. All right. And I will be making sure to slow down so that way everybody can read. I'm gonna do my best to be reading everything, but things like this. What's that? I'm sorry. You say there's a princess waiting for you here, sir? Is that so? Of course, sir. He probably thinks Princess Peach is a prostitute. He's like, oh, a princess is waiting for you, you say. Well, don't get chlamydia. Oh, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. Oh, it's a pretty lady reference, Julia Roberts. That was before my time as well. But you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. Here's a condom. And now, goodbye. Fuck this place. I'm just gonna flip my entire boat instead of going around. Alright, and we're actually playing, guys. Okay, let's talk to everybody, because I remember doing that. Oi, welcome to Rugport. Bit of a nasty place, eh? You got guts coming here. You look a bit green, so I have a wee bit of advice on me. Hit that save block to save. Because the thing about life is you never know when you're going to kick the old bucket. I want to come home, so done. Well, you get to listen to quality gameplay when you do, so. What you want, pal, huh? A princess in a pink dress? Huh, it's going to be $75. The dress is $50. It's going to be an extra 10 if you want her to be a princess. Or just a cess, and not just a s. That's a cross-dressing joke. Anyway, moving on. I ain't seen nothing like that. Nope. I remember a princess, probably. What do you want this chick anyway, pal? Owe you money? Or is she your girlfriend? Look, buddy. It's been 27 years. Don't ever talk about her like that. Oh, I forgot to get the hammer. Just, you're lucky that you're paper thin, because we're papers. Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak. I'm gonna give her just like a deep, like, Bertha voice. I think it's gonna be really good later on. Oh, come off it, you hairhead. I know it's tough for you, but don't play dumb with me. Damn. Seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking. So be a good girl and tell us what you know right now. Oh, yeah. Wait for a second, then jump on it. Never. I don't have anything to say to you, creeps. Except, where do I dump this timber? That's terrible. Jeez. Ew. Yeah, it was right. God, I'm cracking myself up. Oh, suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Get that right, Bella. But you're a depressed lass, so you're different. Don't you look at me like that with them sad eyes. Buh, buh. So he's like obese, right? Because only like fat people make that noise. Anyway, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. Whiskey? Fireball? I don't... Hey, well, shout out to Cheesepeace brand. Spark brand. Better than fire. Doesn't destroy entire forests. You've never heard of a spark forest, but you have heard of a forest fire. I'll let you be the judge. Let's go mad, Lord Crump. Alright, you don't have a face cam, but I hit the Crump. I know it's with a K, but this is as best entertainment as I'm going to give you. Lord have mercy. No, stop right there, you weirdos. I'll scream, really. You should have been screaming hours ago. You're 3'2". You're absolutely crotch level. If anybody ever talked to me and I was crotch level, I'd just scream at anything. They'd be like, hey, you want me to lift you up so you can see better? Just, don't touch me with your genitals. That's just me. That's just me. So anyway, hey, how you doing? Huff, hoof, harf, hoof, harf. Out of the way, you scallywag. Move your ever-living bones. Okay, not one for talk. Blimey, a fight corking. Hey, ain't nothing so fun as watching some poor bloke have it out with his missus, eh? You know what, that's true. I love it when couples fight. I also love it when they put them on speakerphone. because then you can at least hear both sides of the conversation. So that's actually the best. What about you? What do you have to say? Yikes, looks like trouble over there. Probably best not to get involved, huh? I wouldn't meddle with other people's problems in this town, even if I had an extra life. Ha, with your green-headed mush. I'm about to take your life. What's behind this box? Alright, nothing. Well, got nothing better to do. What's up? Let's go anywhere with these smelly lunatics like you. Not likely. What? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you're gonna screw up my plans? No. But I am gonna fork you. Whoa. You and your mustache are gonna about get it going. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old crumble bomb. And you just like fucking... I don't know about y'all, but like in the early 2000s, there was a movie called You Got Served. And it wasn't about getting served with divorce paperwork or, you know, child support payments. It was about dancing so hard that you, like, didn't have to burn them, like, in an actual, like, you wouldn't have to talk shit to them and break them down on a very, you know, like a vernacular level, vocabulary. You could just dance at him so hard, he would just feel bad and kill himself. You wouldn't have to say it. You could just, like, crump him, and he'd just be like, I know what that means, and I'm done. So anyways, don't sweat the details. Just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. You know what? Because that works. Now, I have played this game, so I know more or less the stuff. Oh, get it stylish on him. Oh, you're watching a pro. Little did you know. Sweet. You know that hurt. Wow, I gotta say you're tougher than you look. Oh, and good looking. Really. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time. Yep. Oh, I remember the counters. What's up, buddy? What's up? Oh, look. He just got served. Look at that. Lord Crump getting it. You did it. You did it. Yes. And you got star points. SPA for short. Yeah, I bet you know. But you get these little things called star points when you win battles. When you get 100 points, you'll go up a level. Don't forget that, okay? Cool. I got it. Somebody else count for me. There it is. Love you, brother. Bye. Okay, you got a couple decent shots in. I'll give you that. And a sweet counter that you did not even acknowledge, really. It was pretty good. But unfortunately for you, that means it's go time. Oh, buddy, it's go rod time. Shout out to the Vanoss viewers. If people even watch that guy anymore. Punish him. Oh, no. Everybody has masks and is wearing that weird X, like, BDSM thing. Quick, this way. Phew, what a bunch of loons. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? I don't know, man. I'm kind of about this man pile up. Get me in there. Yeah. Hey, I see him up there. Like, right here where I'm at, kind of sort of in the midst of it. You can see there's just one guy that's just not jumping. I'll leave it for another day, though. This is where you... Oh, fuck. Damn it. I forgot. There wasn't a thing. Alright, so didn't take damage in the fight, but took damage of my own stupidity. Even better. And to all the viewers out there, how does it sound? I want to make sure it sounds okay. Like there's a good balance of game and mic audio. Where did they go, huh? You, Johnson, did you see him? Did you see them? Anyone? I don't know where they went, sir. Don't call me Johnson. I don't know where that joke's from, but I always hear it. Crud, they bolted. Ha, I told you I'd screw you. No, fork. Never mind. Joke's ruined. Whoa, mister, you totally saved me. Thanks. I have just got to give you a little reward. Whoa, you are crotch level. Ah! Too hot for TV. Too hot for Twitch TV. My name's Goombella. I'm a student at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. Oh, I've seen the beginning of this porno. So, who are you? Hi. Mario, wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. I'm so famous, I can just tell you hi and you know who I am. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Yep. Completely single. Oh, no. Me, I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. Perhaps the real treasure are the friends we meet along the way. Oh, quick thing, if you look in the background, right about there. Little up right there, those piazzas. That's where the real story is. I'm not even gonna keep talking. I'm just gonna let this play out. Like, oh gosh, social map. You have to do something. Watch the background. The real story's in the background. Princess Peach, what? Oh, whatever. Something. Oh, it's Master something. There's Senor Stash. Goodbye. Are you okay? That hurt. Those jerks. We gotta wage a gang war now. We won't forget this. Anyway. So that is Toadsworth, I believe. And believe it or not, on the end of his cane is the head of his dead son. Well, don't believe it, it's not true. But that is horrible. Just having a head on the end of your cane. I don't know. It's just weird. Like, is his head made of cane, or is his cane made out of head? He screams, for he does not know. So anyway, back to the reading and stuff. I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished because she saw something sparkly like a woman and just bounced. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. Yeah. Been trying strongly to get head from her for the last 27 years. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. Wow, you gave up and it's only been like a day. Not even a day. It's probably been like 4 minutes. Possibly it's a cartoon world. Who knows what goes on. I've been at a loss as to what to do. Obviously, you know, you're too busy with the head cane situation. I've been fraught with worry, I tell you. Yeah, I bet. But I'm feeling better with you here, Mr. Mario. Surely we'll find her. Surely. We will. And don't call me Shirley. But I know my place, Master Mario. And this is not it. For this is a place of commoners and the lower class. I shall bid you adieu. And move on towards, you know, the actual place I live and not this hellhole. Not me? Yeah. Yeah, you. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. I don't know why inn is red. Kind of understand why it's there. Yes. Just drop on in. Ho ho. No. You know what? I thought my jokes were bad. I'm gonna go and skin you while you're asleep. I'm gonna make some mushroom stew out of your cane. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Oh, full of ruffians and scoundrels and scallywags. Ain't that right, Bella? Bark, bark. Princess Peach. Did you mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? She's not much for mushroom. It was a better joke in my head. Princess who always gets snapped by Bowser, the Koopa King, the one you rescue for the last 27 years. I like how the stream has gone on. I've continuously just added more and more years. It started at like 20, then it went to like 23, 25, now it's 27. By the end of it, it's been the last 40 years because it's going to take this goddamn long to finish the game with all my ridiculous commentary. So it's really intense. Well, where do you think she could have gone then? Do you think? I don't actually. You think maybe she got sick of waiting and wants to find the treasure on her own? You know what? If history is to be a teacher, no, she was kidnapped and she's just waiting somewhere. More than likely being taken care of better than Mario could have ever taken care of her on an apprenticeship plumber's salary. Show him on your map. We start looking for the treasure, then maybe he'll catch up to Princess Peach. Also, this is a walkthrough. It's not one that you want to watch because when you watch a walkthrough, you want to go ahead and just get the gameplay, not all the stupidity. So let's see. We're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Cobella joined your party. Oh. But can she do stylish moves is the real question here. A primer. Okay. Press X to get information about nearby people, places, and objects. This is Roleport Plaza. It's the center of town in the main business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Like beach umbrellas. Anytime you press X when there's no one around, I'll tell you about where we are. Look at that guy. He's got 3 convictions. As a matter of fact, should be in prison, but he bought his way to the judge. One was drug trafficking. The other one was trafficking drugs. He was out there pointing when drugs could go on the green light. And then the last one was just, assault and battery. But, head bonking, as it's called in the Goomba world. That's Goomba the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. If you press X when there's someone nearby, I'll tell you about him or her. So, did you get all that? You know what? Sure, why not, dude? I'm here for the ride. I can give you hints when she answers, so ask her for information. Well, I'm not one to be caught up on puzzles. And at the same time, I played through this game like 4 times because I don't have a life or a girlfriend. So, She jumps in the air to attack enemies with a nasty head bonk. I wouldn't know. I'm single. She can also look up enemy HP and weaknesses with her tattle ability. But can she look up Peach's dress and tattle about what she sees under that? That's the only look up and tattle I'm worried about. It's been 28 years. First off, we gotta find the professor. Thing is, since I got to tell myself, I don't actually know where he lives. So keep an eye out. Here's what Professor Frankly looks like. Mushroom Bernie Sanders. I'm running for president. Actually, I'm looking for this guy who defrauded me with a fake credit card the other day. If you find that trick, give him a wallop. Bam! It was you. You played yourself, DJ Khaled. So, actually went too far. Hey, by the way, Mario, have you saved yet? He said save block in front of the end. Since we're here, you ought to save now. Just jump up and hit the save block. I am not. But I do need to go here and get this star piece. I cannot ground pound yet. And then usually there's some like mustachioed man that's like super sketch right there. He's like a traveling businessman. It's actually pretty nasty. It's just weird. Oh man. Oops, pardon me, sucker. Oh, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Mario, you gotta wake up. That guy just stole half your coins. Oh man, this is like New York City Simulator 2019. This is so lame. Oh, I hate this town. You know what though? We're gonna go get it back. Cause as a matter of fact, I know where this man lives. I know his mom. I know his grandmama. Don't ask how. Peach hasn't been putting out, so I've had to improvise. Another star piece there, in case you're wondering. Oops. Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. I've literally just got here. I'll give you your coins back here. And then, bam! Let me give you a news flash. Even the innocent looking people in town are thieves, so don't come grumbling at me about losing a little pocket change, okay, buddy? That was 50 coins, sir. 50. That mask. This little guy right here, I'm gonna crush your only friend in the world. Oh, dead. Bam. Alright, moving on. That's enough of that bit. So I forget I can't do a lot of the abilities that I should be able to do. This guy's pretty sketch, and I think he sells you stuff. I gotta tell someone, I'm a wandering Goomba. I was a thief in another town up until about 3 months ago. Yeah, good one. But then the heat came down, I needed a hideout, so I came to Roleport. Now that I told you, you gotta keep it a secret, okay? Hey, I'm so sly. Bam! Hammer of justice! And I'm gonna kill your friend. Bam! No. Bam! 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 I don't know if you can see on stream, but there is a tiny roach that I'm killing. That's his friend. Because you know you're ghetto when your best friend is just a giant roach. Because once you name them, they're not as scary. Also, come through here, but that's for later on. We'll work on that later. That's where you upgrade. And this is where Frankly lives. Also, if you look up in the top right, in between bubbles, you can see the code that you actually need in the 3rd level, I believe it is.
Was I? Who's that? Who wants me?
Ah, yes, now you, I've seen your face before. Yes, that face. It's only very identical to mine in both shape and stature. Ah. But you got into college, but I see that hat. You must be so smart to be a minor in college. Mario, don't stick your dick in it. Wait for it just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get it right. It's not Goombriel, because Elizagum. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Just completely destroys that Depends that he's wearing. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year. Is that how you spell it? Holy shit. Am I right? I mean, probably you could spell archaeology right. You must be right about a lot of things. Oh, yes, sir. That's me. I'm Goombella. Junior, you Goom. Go Goombas. I'm about to kill your entire race throughout this game. Of course, I remember you. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. Especially what you did, Mario. For the last 37 years. He was my brother. Anyway. You, though, you stick out of my mind because you were an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is, the Destroyer of Worlds. Ooh. Well, I guess you got away with genocide. Way to go, Andrew Jackson. He didn't actually cause the genocide, but it was the Trail of Tears, which might as well have just signed the Indians' death warrants, Native Americans. Anyway, moving on. Such a bookworm having a clue about what's hip right now. But I know what's not hip. This hip in my joint. It's out. Take me to the hospital. In any case, what sort of errand brings you to all to a place like this? Well, you're an ugly place. What's an ugly place like you looking at a girl this good? It's a better pickup line when I'm drunker. Anyway. We're helping you tell us about some shit about the other thing. I thought that if anyone knew about it, you would, frankly. We're only probably about 7 minutes of gameplay in, and I have been streaming for the last 2 hours. Oh my god. It's so bad. Of course I knew about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know what they say. Something about a fairy tale or, I don't know, like other stuff. But I'm about to fight you. Jesus Christ. Anyway, archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Like, did you know? Actually, this is true. You know why people say thanks for your 2 cents? It's because back in the day, someone would actually give someone a penny for their thoughts. But it was more of a turn of a century thing, and you'd just be like, "Hey, I'll give you a penny. You just tell me what's up. You know, tell me what's good." But when you automatically just throw your 2 cents in there, it's because your thought is worth so much. It is more than double what someone would pay for it. That's just a little quick etymology lesson. I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist. Why would I be living in the projects of Rogueport if I did not? And I really want to find it. Good point and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, about the treasure. There are many mysteries surrounding it. Like, if it's real, or if it's treasure, or if it's real, again, just coming back to that. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to find the truth among them. Oh my god, is this religion? Is this a game about religion? But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. To find the treasure of Yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. It's probably been about 6 years. No, I think it said 2004. So it's been 15 years. So it is the 1,015-year door. It is quinceañera time. Ooh. Alright, now I gotta leave this here for just a moment. I will be in chat. Gotta take my dogs out. Alright, and we are back. The 2 liter of Coke ended up freezing, and luckily was able to keep it to a very minimal mess. So, you know, there's that. Oh, Lord have mercy. In the Crystal Stars, is that old people saying that super elderly people pass down? Indeed, the same as the saying goes. If you want to find the legendary treasure, just find an old person, and you just gotta sniff them out. Just depends in prune juice. You must first collect the 7 crystal stars. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Yeah. A lot of lore I've read says that if this mystical map is taken to the doorway, then it'll show you where to find the crystal stars. And 1,000-year door is supposedly here beneath this town. The magical map is lost. If only we had that map. Excuse me. But we do have a professor. Well, not we exactly. Mario has the map. It is actually pronounced Spoomplay. Thank you very much. What? Bro, your eyes did not pop out of your head and the chest didn't like pump. You did not completely Looney Tunes it. You could have done better. Cut. We're doing a retake. You actually have. Could I just take a quick look at it if you don't mind? I have Alzheimer's, so it's not like I'll remember. Astounding, this is it. The real thing, the one and only magical map. Oh, it's also mystical. You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful, even. Oh, Dad, keep going. Damn it. We can find the crystal stars just by holding this aloft before the legendary door. I can't afford a loft. What about a studio apartment on the bad side of town? Good golly, what are we doing here? Just sitting in Gomella, Mario. Off we go, this isn't it. To the legendary door. No. Alright. So, the great part is that it's all the speaking scenes where I won't shut the fuck up. I love this game. I understand how to play it completely. I'm leaving it here, so what I'm going to start doing is just, I'm not going to be reading the text. I'm going to be talking over when people do this, so I'm going to give it a second so that way everybody can kind of see what's going on. And read it for themselves, because if not, this game is just going to be for fucking ever. The speed run's like 8 hours, so I'm shooting for about 3.5, and that's 100%. I should add. Yeah, we're really gonna get this shit going. The two of you know about your action commands, don't you? Of course. Did you not see me styling and profiling? Honey, I got the skills to pay the bills. I got the fries to cross your eyes. I got the shakes that make you quake. I got burgers. Alright, I just got burgers. Well, I will at about 10:15, 10:30. What's up? Really, Master, are you? Maybe you ought to practice them once just to be safe. No thanks, I'm good, because I'm not going to beat an old man's ass to show you that I know how to style. A bold young lad, aren't you? Very well, then. Down we go. Just stand on the pipe and tilt down to answer. Oh, damn it. Why isn't there a... You should have known there would be an idiot to just jump. Also, you can fight that guy up there with the spear, but not right now because you can't jump on him, and it's a whole thing. All right, now I remember playing this like 3 or 4 years ago, and I was pretty good then. So now, we'll just see how it goes.
What's up, baby? How you doing?
How you doing? Christ, that's horrid. With a tubby mustache man like that. This mustache is in season, sir. God. Totally barfing. Are you not into hoodlums? That's right. I feel that on a personal level. I am very hard myself. When I pour on my perfume, I make sure to hold it sideways, like a gat, because I'm so hard. Nobody sings us like that. Nobody. Let's get them. Are these like the white gangsters? We got like the Eminem knockoffs to like sponsor this game. Alright, so unfortunately, first things first. We have to. He's gonna tell us about all of it, but the problem is we still need to. This is basically just telling us like what we can and can't do and what we have to do, blah blah blah. So, some vital. You can press Y to change the order you to attack. And yes, I'm very well aware, but thank you for telling chat. So let's attack the Tattles. Tell us about the HP, and they give us a little thing, and we can be stylish with it. Yeah, it's a Goomba. One of these, in case you haven't noticed. Wow. Underlings of underlings. That is totally rude. Yeah, well, you're a second-class citizen, ma'am. I'm surprised you couldn't even vote. HP is 2. They have an attack power of 1 or defense of 0. So now it gives us that little thing at the bottom. Now, let's go ahead and hit the hammer. Oh, there it is. I'm going to double up. 1 for the good time. The oh, shit. My bad. There it is. Now I got a title on him because I'm going to kill him next. He's only at 1 HP. Also, it's better to style. You get more, like... It doesn't really matter now, but in a few levels here, I'll be getting something called, a crowd. So this is actually like the perfect thing to play on stream. Because right now I got nothing. You know, well, I don't have nothing. I have a following, you know, little cult following. The cult being just the U in chat at the moment. So, you know. But little by little, we're going to go ahead and make this going. Every year, well, fuck it. Every year on this day, I'm going to try and stream for at least a year and just kind of put it. And then October 25th, we'll just restart this game. And from October 25th to whenever we finish it, we'll go ahead and keep it going. Now, let's go ahead and swan dive on him. Oh, the Swanton Bomb, baby. Learned that shit from Matt Hardy. Okay, dude, couldn't pop that. That was on me. What a creative name, yes. Is that spike super pointy? Believe it or not, those bikers that wear that single spike helmet also have an attack of 2. I heard if you jump on it. Oh, wow. Oh, so I got style on him. Bring that confetti down. Oh, 10, 19. That's fine. I just wait till he gets to 21 because that's just better. Oh, you're not going to drop a heart, maybe? Just some kind of niceness. Play more where they come from with the Avenue Force. Hello, what games do you play on the stream besides Apex and Paper Mario? Really, man, at the moment, this is kind of... I'm going to be playing Paper Mario probably the next couple streams. Let's see. Also, it does not update when I'm looking at stuff. So, yeah, I'm going to be... Man, I don't even know. Like, I want some more, like, kind of like suggestions from chat. Let me know what they want to see for at least the next 3 streams, because Paper Mario is such a long game. I will be playing it because I want to keep that kind of like consistency going. But yeah, just kind of like whatever you guys want. You know, basically, I kind of want to keep relevant and keep you guys coming back and having a good time. I do want to do newer games as well. The problem is I don't have any money. Now, that does not mean to come down and give me money. Do not donate just to make sure I can play the newest game. You know, if you feel so inclined, go ahead, but don't do it just because you feel as though you have to, because, you know, I am making it a point to not even once I get it, but actually when I get a bigger follow, or just even the following now, you know, I'm very happy with it. I will, if I can, you know, on games where you can't play online, I want to be able to play with chat. I want to be able to just have a really good time and just show everybody like, hey man, it's all fun. Ooh, got an item. Yeah, so right now on stream, the only thing I can tell you right now that I probably won't play is Fortnite. But you know what? If that's what chat wants to do, I will play Fortnite with chat, but prepare to have your back broken from carrying me so far. That goes somewhere I don't know. Okay, what is Paper Mario on when is your birthday? So basically, I'm really gonna try and make this streaming thing work for me. What console is Paper Mario on? Well, it's on a couple consoles. This one in particular, I am playing on GameCube. It's Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. So basically, it's on the Nintendo GameCube. So basically, there is a 1,000-year door, and and there's a legendary treasure behind it. Nobody knows what it is. It could be a horrible nightmare. It could be untold riches. It could be an extreme power. Nobody knows. But there are other people that are trying to get to it, and we know they're evil. At least Mario can be like, oh, you know, I just want Peach to love me, so if it's a genie, maybe I can just, you know, wish her into loving me. Yeah, other than that, yeah. And then the birthday thing, I do like birthday streams where basically like October 25th is when I start like actually getting into like a higher level of streaming. So what I'm gonna do is every year on October 25th come back to this stream, or not this stream in particular, but wasn't paying attention. I am now in danger. Cool. Get ready to hear the horrible Zelda things. But I want to come back to this and just because this will be the game that like kind of, I hope it makes me. But if it doesn't, oh, excuse me, still getting over that throat thing. If it doesn't, I'm still perfectly okay with this. You know, just having a good time and being able to interact with chat. You know, these little things. And I know I'm talking a lot, but I'm just really excited. Like everybody's here, and I know I promised face cam and all that, but unfortunately, the super legit emulator that's copywritten and I had to pay for, you know, just it didn't work. It works offline, but it doesn't work online, or it doesn't work when I stream. Now this is my favorite part of the game. This is kind of where I get like a lot of my comedy from, that like anti-humor stupidity. So I'll go ahead and read this off. So whoa. Hey you, can you hear me? You can? That must mean you're the hero of legend. Me? Yeah, you got a point right in your eyeball, so that way they know. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. I'm going to invite my friends to the stream. Hey, go ahead, man. The more the merrier, you know. I'm really excited for everybody to be here, you know, and it's not like I won't put them down, you know. I put some ribbon up on that stream. So hey man, if they want to come down, I'm more than happy to. I know I'm not really streaming the best of games, you know, because everybody's on that Modern Warfare right now. Or no, that comes out what, October 31st, I think, Halloween or something. Or no, Luigi's Mansion comes out October 31st. But I know this Sunday is Modern Warfare, so I know everybody's gearing up for that. But yeah, dude, go ahead. You know, and that's the biggest thing. You know, it's about the community. You know, sharing and being like, hey, have you checked this guy out, or anything like that. You know, that's the whole thing. That's what makes these channels grow. Everybody else just putting in time, putting in effort, and you know, you can't be a king of nothing. You know, you a king without its people is not a king at all. Yeah, and I was supposed to grab the key. I know exactly where it is, but I completely goofed. So let's go ahead and grab that key. Oh my god, oh no, I fell. Oh, there it is. And then eventually I'll get some chick. I'm gonna wait for that to happen, because, you know, because of her I might get banned from Twitch. It's not my fault. It's just, you know, some people are just a little more voluptuous, for lack of a better term. I have Modern Warfare on PS4, the new one. I would game share with you on PS4, but I don't know how to. You know what, man? That's a very good question. I don't even know how to do that. And I've had a PS4, well, not since they came out, but for a while. I've heard of like SharePlay, but I think only certain games can do that. I know like Get Out, you could do it because it was like a 1-in-1, like you needed a partner. I just don't know if Modern Warfare can do it, because it is more of a popular game and it's not necessarily a partner thing. But I know that Modern Warfare does have, well, the older Call of Duties used to have where you could partner up. I think Kobe may know how to. He might. I think he's like majoring in that stuff. Like majoring is like, I don't know, man, computers or communication or something with a C. I don't know. I don't know what his life is. I just know he's living good. I think. I don't know. I don't. He don't text me. I don't text him. But that's besides the point. He's a good kid. Oh, so back to that humor that I love so much. You want to hear that sweet curse I just dropped on you? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y, certain areas will turn into a paper airplane. Here's this horrible ability, because guess what? Rest of your days from a terrible curse. Wee-hee-hee. Oh, I can't help but chortle. You're doomed. Now you have this horrible ability. I mean, I gotta tell you how to use it. You know, I'm not just gonna let you run off. If you stand on this, then look, you'll be transformed into this horrible machine. Look at you. Don't just that hurt? And you gotta tilt left and right to control yourself. You know what? You don't even have control over your own body. I zoned out. What was that? Because I want to hear him tell me again. Because I never did this before. Usually I just said okay and left. Yeah. And then I do that. Okay. And the worst part is you must set left and right. Okay. Something. Okay. So nothing else happens. Okay. Yes, I get it. It's terrible. If you press B, you might return to normal. Maybe. Oh, you foolish fool. So, what was that guy's beef? It was Premier Beef. One of the best cattle in Japan. Call that shit Kobe beef. It was the best. Don't you ever ask about that man's beef again. Hello and welcome, and we're back to the stream. We're playing some Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Basically Mario as a 3D world with paper. So it's pretty great. You can see I can turn around and become like this single like thing. I have just been cursed to be able to do this sweet ability of paper airplane, because like I said, it is Paper Mario. Now we're looking for the 7 deadly stars. I invited my friends. Appreciate it, my guy. Alright, and now we are back to this place. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh, Mario Gamella, look at that. Sorry, I won't be really reading because the problem is if I start reading, I won't shut up about very much of and then impromptu comedy. It's not good comedy, to say the least. So I'll let you guys read it as it goes along. And for those who just saw, yes, I know I have the airplane, but unfortunately I cannot go, like, I can't do the paper thing where I can just like tilt sideways type thing and just sneak through those bars like in every like Looney Tunes thing ever. So yeah, but I am here, and that door. Hello and welcome to or back to the stream, playing some Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. And we are now to the door that is way too phallic. I'm off. Do you need anything? No, I'm good. Just some food would be wonderful. Thank you, Shobi. And shout out to Shobi in the chat. One of my mods. Everybody give her, I think there's like a emote for like clapping your hands. So and there we go. Now we are doing the mystical and magical map, I might add. It was like a whole thing. It was not only mystical, but magical. And magical. And that door is definitely at the apex of its mountain climb, if you catch my drift. It's poor design on their part. Alright. Do we need Coke? Yes we do. Not cocaine, jet, and stream, just Coke. You know, like Coca-Cola. But yes, we do need Coke. We have enough ice, so everything's fine. What's all those crazy lights? It appears that information relates to locations of the crystal stars appeared. And that shining light, it looks as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Oh, you better believe it. I have X-ray vision. You would think it's awesome, but I've actually mutated and developed a cancer of the eye. I mean, you know, you win some, you lose some. In this case, I won and lost. Also, chat, if you got some great jokes, put them in that chat stream. Love the one-liners, love the puns. I even love bad jokes. So, I'll perform what is known as a special move. I remember when I discovered my special move in college. It was called not going to class and flunking out. Go to school, man. It's not that hard. Just go to class. But enough about me. Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out? You know what? Let's do it. So that way everybody in chat can see, and you know, everybody on the stream. We'll go off the side since this place is a little cramped. And I will destroy this house. Oh, there we go. Just like in chat, we're starting to get a following. Look at y'all really making this community alive. Take a closer look at your star power gauge. And this is where those stylish moves come in that I was talking about earlier. As you can see, we have one bump. And I'm not going to explain what a bump is. Sweet Treat Now. It's a special move that will replenish your HP and FUPA. Unfortunately, FUPA, which is flower power, will come in itself. Oh, okay. Well, hey, not bad. Alright, there we go. So 3, 5, and 5. I mean, that's half health for me and an entire flower power. So Hello and welcome back and or to the stream. Lovely to have you here playing some Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. If you want to know more about the game, just go ahead and tap that into chat. If you can't type in the chat, you gotta make a quick Twitch account. Doesn't take too long. Just go ahead and toss that username and sorry, I was in the middle of it. Username and email address, and I would absolutely be ecstatic to have you up in here. Oh, we about to get funky on them. Oh, I messed up on that one. That's my bad. Keep building that up. More exciting your battles are, more people will come watch you fight. As you can see, that's reflected in the number of members in the audience. 16. Still not enough to really want to look at. And then I know there's a way to do her stylish move on that. I just don't know. Oh, I believe I know it is. Okay, and then this is how we basically we're gamblers in this game. This is like a life-saving throw for anybody who's played D&D. It's like a saving throw. So basically, Shine Sprites, it's the best. No matter what you do, I can press B, A. I'm always gonna get this. It's just explaining. I mean, I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong, but your FP and star power has increased. Fantastic, you match 3 icons as opposed to, and then our max at this point is 50. If you can see in the bottom left corner. Now there is a lot of audience interaction. There you go, boy. Thank you. There's a lot of audience interaction in the game as well as in chat. So hey man, you ever see anybody get out of hand? I'll let you handle them for me. I trust in your judgment. And I'm not even talking to just my minds. Oh yeah, so you can get a jackpot and then you can get a, I don't know what the opposite of jack is, pan. I don't know, someone in chat has a negative for jack. A John pan, I don't know. More people on Earth, more star power you can get. Also use the appeal command to get star power. I hope you memorize all this. Honestly, no, because I won't be using any kind of appeal. Now, here's where that chat interaction comes in. That man's got a hammer. He's about to go on a hammering spree. Do you need those stairs done? Do you need your roof nailed? Look no further. This man is always prepared. Hit you with anything, you'll take damage. Obviously, you have to press X to stop them before he hits you. Well, you know what? I would rather that toad next to him be like, hey, don't do that. But it happens. So that's right. Sweet justice. Yeah. Every now and then they toss coins, much like your donations. Will not fight them. At least I should not, but I will. Do not donate unless you can. And then this man just comes out with this 4.5 syllable word. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce it. Christ, Lord have mercy. Oh, Lordy, give me that 40. So magical lab and see what you can learn about. Oh wow, astounding radar-like functions. Oh, so it's not mystical and magical, but also I don't know what that word is. Mechanical. I don't know. It's a gyroscope. I don't know. Pedal Meadows. Hello and welcome to and or back to the stream. Lovely to have you here playing some Paper Mario. If you would like to know more, go ahead and throw it down in the chat. Just hit more on there and I will go ahead and explain it. If you can't go in the chat, just make sure to be hitting that Twitch account. Just a quick username, password. Love to have you down here. Okay, fine. So we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipes of pedal metals. Is it an underground trading route? Is this where like Mexicans got the idea to go under the bridge? This is what it feels like. Get there instantaneously. Pipe travel's efficient. Well, so is tunnels under the border. So. Where'd you get that map anyway? The chick I've been thirsting over for the last 47 years gave it to me. Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? This wouldn't be her, would it? Okay, buddy. Alright, look, man. I know what I look like, but she's my girlfriend, or at least I say she is. Please, let me just write this fanfic. She came to see me the other day. She left this. It's a strange 10-digit number. And in front of the first 3 digits is a parentheses and closing it. It was just weird. So this man is sending us on an adventure to Pedal Metals. Now, like I said, this is an 100% run through. Unfortunately, I talked the entire time, so it is not a speed run. But who knows? Maybe in like 3 or 4 years in the birthday streams, we'll go ahead and make this a speed run. You know, just sit down one day and just go through it hard. But hey, it all comes down to you, chat. You keep sharing, you keep posting, you keep just liking this stuff. We'll continue it. And hopefully next year I won't be tore up with my throat. Alright, I have no idea what this man said. I just know I need to go somewhere. Oh, sweet. And we got Power Smash. This is when you take 2 shots instead of 1 at a time at the bar. Very highly don't recommend it. Stay sober. Stay cool. Because only fools do drugs. I mean, it was supposed to rhyme. I couldn't put... You're too cool to do drugs at school. There you go. There it is. It's scary out there. Take this with you. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. It's called a badge and is incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what the effects will be when you first equip the badge. We practice. No thanks. Are you absolutely sure this is the last time? Good. Yes, I'm completely aware. You need FP. The FUPA will come in handy. Alright. Let's equip that badge. I believe, hold up. It's a down. No. Right? Yep, right. And bam, Power Smash. Acquired, which lets you whack an enemy with great power. Wearing 2 or more of these will increase the damage, but it also increases the flower power usage. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, Christ. Alright, so Pedal Metals, I believe, is this way. Don't quote me on that. Oh, there's this guy. So he actually gives us stuff for the star pieces that we've been collecting this entire time. Unfortunately, I mean, he's got some good stuff. So, like, the Power Plus, and then the Power Plus P is pretty good. The Flower Saver, as you can see there. So, you know, that ain't too bad. So, really, I want to get 30-ish star pieces. There's one right here, you fool. Because that's where you get a lot of your power. It's not much about anything else. And then I'll just let this one explain itself. I'll stay quiet for a minute. If you can't pronounce that, it is Merlovely. And I bet she is, but she chooses to hide her face, which just brings into that mystery. Anyway, moving on. The problem is I already know where pretty much everything's at, so can I just give you money to give you money? I cannot. Well, you want me to speak to you across the table? No, ma'am. While I am very happy with your service, wait, no. I will jump over this. I can't jump over the table. Well, I'm over the counter now, and you're lovely, Merlovely, if you will. All right, so okay, I know where to go now. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. There he is. Okay, well, we didn't get him, but that's okay. Don't even need to power smash him. But I will celebrate that death terribly, actually. Guess defending is fine. Well, still trying to get the oh, I couldn't style on him on that one. Still trying to get a lot of the timing down. Like I said, it has been a long time since I played this game. And I'm pretty sure there's more to this than I remember. So, now you see this here? Bam! Get that out of my face. I want to see that. We're getting into our first boss fight. And you know what? The only real boss is the man who can Swanton Bomb. And if you don't know what that is, watch like the 90s of wrestling. Because Jeff Hardy was the man. Who just up and whack someone's tootsies like the real G. I'm looking for trouble, and you ain't it, buddy. I'm going to have to just take care of this light work. Somebody with some serious moxie, that's who. Oh, buddy, I got some spunk. And if you weren't careful, it's going to get in your eye. Some saucy mustachioed guy. He's in for a world of hurt. Well, bring it on in, kiddo. I'll give him a taste of the old tentacle trample. That joke was too easy. Hey Mario, remember what precisely or something attack something? You can press Y to put me up front. I will, but that's just because I need a tattle because I gotta fill up that tattle log. Also, in 100% strat, just putting that out there. And a really super humongous one too. Ew, so slimy. Won't stop touching it. I can't stand slimy, nasty, icky things. Gross. Max HP is 12, attack is 1, and defense is 0. It attacks with tentacles and ink. Once you damage both the tentacles, it'll fall down, and then it's attack time. By the way, the tentacles each have 3 HP. Now relax and house on that slimy, nasty blooper. Oh. Oh. Really putting it on that boy. I'll dive down with my chest. I'm not worried about it now. There it is. That's how you get stylish. Alright, let's power smash this man. We gotta backflip, and then stick that landing. Simone Biles, Olympic gold medalist, couldn't do as well. Ooh, getting them stars. I ain't really worried about it. Well, I kind of wish I was because we are now at a FUPA. And now I can only backflip the once. That's gross. That's just gross. You should feel bad about yourself. There you go, boy. Thank you, Chad, for coming out tonight. You got a lot of better things to do, but it is, in fact, a Forget About It Friday, which I should have put it down as, but I thought it'd be a little racist, so I didn't. Alright. And then this pipe here comes in handy later, but I want to leave all of you guessing. And if you ask what the pipe's for, it's just going to be a dirty joke. I'm sorry. And Goombella, you fool. Also, there's if that house in the back right corner. It's important, but later. At McDonald's, that's cool. I am at the house. I mean, I don't know what to say. So we are now finally getting into chapter 1. We should have been here. I've been streaming for an hour and a half. We should have been here an hour ago. Like, it's... Hello and welcome to and/or back to the stream on the Forget About Your Problems Friday stream. We are now in Petal Meadows on this sweetness. If I'm too loud, let me know. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to everything. Just go ahead and, you know, don't feel bad to just lurk. Ooh, hit another star piece. And the mush. But yeah, just glad to have you here. Glad for you to be here. And we're now entering in our Skyrim section of the game. And you know, don't feel intimidated that you're here. I can't tell who you are. I can't tell anything about you. I'm just happy you're here. So this will come in later, but until then, another mush. Always hit the trees. Also, I believe you can hit these guys. I think one of them drops and like feels bad or something. I'm not sure. When do we get to Glitz Pits? I think it's like the 4th or 5th star. Hello and welcome back and/or to the stream. Lovely to have you here. You gotta watch me hit the backflips though. Feel free to talk in chat or just lurk. I'm just happy you are here. Playing some Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door on this Forget About It Friday stream. Ooh, there we go. Oh, what is it? To the right? Yeah, buddy. Close call when danger causes enemies to sometimes miss. Don't think I'll ever be in danger, though. I am that good. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm just amazing. Ooh, hit him with it. Hit him with it. Get him, baby. Get him. I'm gonna get her timing down eventually. 69 should not have gotten any more star points. Should have just ran away. Unfortunately, cannot get all the star points. Bam! Okay. There it is. When we get to... Okay. Excuse me. Sorry. So sorry. And I know we were at danger at the start of the stream, but that was a fluke. At least that's what I'm telling myself. So, yeah. Alright, quick throwback. Please. I cannot airbomb. And I'm not, okay, that was an accident. No, oh, one more thing, if I find something, might be able to look up some information. There you go, cool. We'll be jumping into that one, see, that's what I was saying. That guy drops, I believe there's some kind of pattern to these, but I don't know. I think that one just itself might drop. But if somebody in chat knows any better, let me know. Bless you. Thank you. It is actually a ton of phlegm from throat irritation because I've been drinking a lot. Alright, so unfortunately cannot get that badge at this moment. I can try it. Nope, that was a bad jump. Anyway, cannot get that badge at the moment. Due to just... come on, that was a straight up hit. Alright, let's see. Let's hammer it out because it's just... I just like the confetti. I can't see him at the drive-thru. Well, you're missing out on some quality gameplay. Alright, I don't think I can... I'm not sure that I can... Hello and welcome to, and we're back to the stream. Lovely to have you. I don't know that I can actually, like, counter those. Oh, we got 15 in the crowd in the bottom left corner at this time. I can't see. Okay, yeah, I already read that. Yeah. So, little did you know, this is also a 100% playthrough. It just takes an extra, like, 4 hours because I am... oh, excuse me. I won't shut up. And I believe it is here. This pipe? No, it's the next pipe then. You can get that star piece and make sure that you get the Power Plus badge that we were talking about earlier. Oh, here it is. So it's farther to the right. And what can't you see at the drive-thru? I know you be watching straight up YouTube. What can't you not see? There you go. Make sure you shake these up. You know, some pocket change. Ooh, a present. Take a chance and find out. Well, lucky for you, I am a gambler. God, I'm so sorry, Chad. My throat is just all tore up. That's what happens when you do... I'm not going to say drugs. It's not drugs. You asked something about a pattern. Yes, there is something about a pattern in battle metals with the blue and green striped... I don't even know what you call them. Worms, posts. Who knows? Because one of them drops, but the rest don't. So I'm not exactly sure how it actually works. But it's alright. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna discover some crazy new thing. I mean, it'd be nice if I did, but unfortunately, I'm just streaming, not recording, so it's not like I can be like, oh yeah, it's this. Okay, I see how your comment before makes more sense now. But yeah, so appreciate everybody in chat. Everybody, you know, giving out those little things, little suggestions. This is the end, that's why it has a bed. A lot of the times you can get some in coupons, but it's kind of whatever. Top of the morning. Tisai, Bobubler. Salt, get out of here. Top of the morning. Tisai, Bobubler. Ober. Cousin to Bulbasaur. Confirmed. I'm just happy it's gonna be why simply because I'm surrounded by flowers. Well, those are actually cocaine flowers. Get down, sir. You're under arrest. Put your hands behind your back. You don't have any? Well, put your flower behind your head. I don't know. And then I fell into the... Are you going to stop streaming soon? I don't know. Since I'm not recording, and I'm pretty sure that you're my only viewer, I don't know. Um, Fire Emblem, have you ever heard it, man? It rocks my socks. Fire Emblem is a garbage game. Bam. Oh, excuse me. Problem is, I love this game, but I can't record it. Talk to this guy. He's gonna give you something about or one shop item for every coin that they use. You build up points that are various prices, includes rare items, individual store, and that's it. Need to hear it again? Yes. Oh, that's an accident. Oh, get a mute. Uh, you will learn very soon that this man right here is the worst man in the world. But more on that later. Unfortunately, we'll have to mute the mic for just a minute while I figure out these dogs because they will not shut up. Alright, there we are. Just the worst kind of person. But at the same time, we get to meet most of y'all who are in chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody on the floor. Come on, let's get live. I don't know the rest of the song. It's Mambo number 5. Bump, 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 ba-dum, bump, 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 ba-dum. Anyway, moving on. Hey, well, come on in. I guess the door's open. Almost home. The dogs are barking. Yeah, they did. Oh, Hooktail, it lives at the top of that old castle beyond this hummock. Have you heard the rumors? Some say lots of treasure is hidden in that castle. The treasure of adventure. Scores of people have gone in search of it, but not one has returned. So, what do you think? You getting scared, huh? Boy, I will make turtle stew like the people down at the bayou. Do not test me. Alright, let's go ahead and save up. Just haven't saved in a while. Also, sorry for the poor streaming quality. I have to point the camera actually literally at the TV. So whatever kind of happens is, you know. Unfortunately, it's all I got. But it's all right, you know. It's working itself out, I suppose. Mini-Me, yeah, Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem sucks. Alright, it's just for weebs. Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle. Is this a beautiful day, no? Oh, no, not you, monsieur mustache. It's freaking Tuesday. Jesus Christ. The lovely little cabbage behind you. Just a quick tip in chat. Don't ever call a woman a cabbage. Perhaps a dragon fruit. And or a tangerine at the very least. But don't ever call a woman a cabbage. Abandon this dollar, then come away with me, moi. Come with moi. Ew, are you kidding? Ew, nice wig, you disco wannabe. Take a hike, Buzzo the Dark. Disco is dead. And she's right. Oh, sacre bleu, c'est que t'es honesty, c'est charton. Oh, la retreat for now. If you change your mind, sorry. Come find me. Hard negative. The total sleaze. Let's go somewhere else, Mario. Yeah, because a face tattoo, you'll never get a job in the real world, sir. I can't squint as Mario, but if I could, I would. Village is very nice. Clean water, clean air, absolutely delicious. This foul hooktail has made everyone forget about their fortunes. How sad. I can only imagine that this hooktail fellow or dragon, like, I always imagine him being like a master fisher. And since he's got that hook, he's just a master baiter. Like, who knows? Boy, the mayor's been so forgetful lately. I'm actually worried about the old Gipper might forget my face one of these days. Well, you're the only female I've seen here, so hey. Hello there, my name is Koopy-Koo. It's nice to meet you. Koopy-Koo, do you do goo? As in good, not goo, you freaks and perverts out there in chat. Oh my gosh, that hat, those overalls, and that magnificent mustache. Are you Chuck Norris, 1987? Mario. Oh, yeah, that was my second guess. For tales of how strong you are. If you're here, that means you're going to challenge that monstrous hooktail, the world's worst master baiter. Oh, if only Coops were as brave as you. Well, way to call your boy toy out. That's just petty and... Alright, well, I guess I'm going to shake these up. This is actually news to me. A turtley leaf. Replenishes 3 HP. And, yes, I know what you're saying. Unfortunately, we cannot get that badge at this time. This is an old man, and I'm going to get in his fireplace later, and it's not what you think. Was it someone there? Who is it? Ooh. Oh, hard mute. We'll continue the stream for just another couple minutes, but we'll be muted. Alright, looks like we're good. You'll accept no reward? Of course I won't. I'm a good man. Actually, I am not mute anymore. and you're giving a horrible glare. Possibly. I don't. No, no. It's just super. Yeah. It's Mario. The name is Mario. It's actually Spumble, but I'll let it slide. Would you like a seat? What you on about? Just, I got some in mind. Just finish out what you got. Don't have a lot of battery in it, but you can take it. Are you my every one person?
I was.
Did you exit out?
Damn, I'm sorry.
Well, then Murphy, get going and take care of that hooktail monster. Yeah! For no pay. But I'm taking over this town after you, old man. No way on my own political goals. Now, I heard something about some man named Coops and not being cool. What did you say? You mean you're actually going to Hooktail's castle? Are you Coops? Because, believe it or not, he's actually the most important person. It just doesn't really come up.
If I showered blood and worked your strength.
I mean, it's not like you're inviting me in there. It's not like you're inviting me in there. Alright, there we are. No stronghold called Schwank Fortress lies ahead. A stone creature lives there. At least it might live there. The gate is to keep it out. My job is guarding the gate. Mary says it's okay. I'll let you pass. Careful out there, though. What can I say? I have a way with community management. Excuse me. I beg your pardon. Wait a minute. Wait a moment, please. And it's our boy Coops, who is rocking that sick R. Kelly Band-Aid from the early 2000s. I believe 2004. It might be a little too old for some of the viewers. Ask your parents. It is 10:15 at night. They're probably asleep. Google it. R. Kelly Band-Aid. You'll see what I'm talking about. But don't Google anything else of him. He has been in a lot of trouble recently. Never mind. Ignore me. Good. Forget it. Bye. Okay, those. What do you think that was all about? What about those issues? What was that? Oh, that was a butterfly. That looked absolutely horrid. But, okay. Now, the biggest thing about everything is you have to check the grass, the trees. Just give it a quick hit as you walk along. Because you actually need some stuff out of the trees. Or the bushes, rather. Alright, let's try to jump on his head. Hello and welcome to, and we're back to the stream. Lovely to have you here. We're getting these sweet, stylish moves, moving along with it. Playing Paper Mario in the 1,000-Year Door. If you need any more information, let me know. Just type more in the chat. Oh, excuse me. If you can't type more in the chat, well, more likely you ain't got a Twitch account. So, if you want, you don't have to. Go ahead and make one. Doesn't cost more than maybe 2 minutes. Quick email and username, and would love to have you in here. Like I say, you can just continuously lurk and just have a great time. Ooh, looks like we leveled up. And the first thing we're gonna touch is the FP, because I just need to get better at defense. That's just my own issue. I'm too busy trying to counter, but I'm still trying to figure out the frames. It's been a very long time. Boop. Just a quick little blap. Oh, and I'm gonna front on you, son. Ooh, and your friend. You just got served, buddy. You know what? We're gonna hammer him because we're gonna give those quick Simone Biles backflips and make it look good. Blup, blup, blup. Boom, boom. Come get it, boy. Ooh, giving him that 450 frog splash on it. You know, I want to keep trying with her, trying to get those. There it is. That's stylish. And I want to make sure that I can kind of knock down that timing. Because who knows when that's going to be a difference in a fight. And there's that POW block. You're going to need that later. Like I said, this is a 100% stream with way more talking than absolutely should be necessary. Oh man, look at those guys. You remember when in like Scooby-Doo, this might be a little too old for some of you, and it might be a lot too young for a lot of you. When it was like, oh, Scoob, what are we gonna do? Where are we gonna find that clue? And then there was like, everything else was like matted. And then there was that like one floorboard that was completely like, you could just tell. It was just animated differently. And you were like, man, I wonder where that clue could be. This is the same case with old uncross-eyed. What would you call uncross? Inverted-eyed? Who knows? But hey, what's up? Come get some. Nope, it won't open. I wonder what we should do. Huh? I bet these guys probably know. Boop. And unfortunately, cannot really do any damage to them. But I can look good doing it. I believe Power Smash is the only way to go, and I think it only hurts them by 1. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, great. Cool. Glad that happened. And we gotta look cute while we do it. It's Bald Clef. Super rude. Can just call him the Clef. Don't need to insult his personal appearance. Rock solid, huh? A POW block? Hello and welcome or welcome back to the stream. You gotta hit that sweet confetti. And we're getting 10 star points. That is 10% of the way to the next level, I think. I've played this game way too many times. I have no idea. I have every idea what's going on, but I have absolutely no idea. So glad to have you here. Oh, get you baited there, bud. Alright, well, I'm glad you got debated, but it's not like it mattered. Because God forbid I make it work. Oh. There we go. At least I look good while I do it. Bam! Okay, well. Oh, there we go. Hit those extra flips on it. There we go. See, this is what's called strategy. You gotta divide and conquer. So, you know, he will get up after one turn. He will get up after one turn. You just gotta whittle the defense down. It's Napoleon. You know, just study a little history. It's perfect. And we're getting 9 on top of it, bringing us up to a total of 30. Hello and welcome back and/or to the stream. Lovely to have you here. Playing some Paper Mario. If you need any more information, let me know. If not, well, don't worry about it, man. I'm just happy you're here. So, yeah. Now, this is a 100% Mario stream. We're not doing this all tonight. You know, that's just ridiculous. But, you know, we're gonna do what we can. If you got a Twitch account, definitely jump in this chat. Have a great time. You know, it's all usernames and having a good time. So. Let's see. The counter worked. Yes, there it is. Oh, look at that premier gameplay. And on top of that, we're going to hit him with that chest bump. Ooh. Boy, I better have scored a touchdown. Well, it was all over your face. I'm sorry you saw it. Also, pro tip. You ever playing this game? As soon as you beat someone, just jump up and down. Because you'll be able to get all the coins, hearts, flowers, all that fun stuff. And now, like I said, going back to the Scooby-Doo. Oh, where are you? I wonder what to do here. Is it all this matte brick or is this brightly colored one animated floorboard? I'm gonna go ahead and get the at least the first jewel tonight, so that way can make it. I'm trying to get words out. I'm gonna go ahead and get the jewels so that way I can get to the Hooktail Castle, and then from there we'll figure it out. But I'm definitely just. Well, I think at the end of this is the Schwank Fortress, which I believe is next.
Which is Hooktail's Castle.
No, the Schwank Fortress is before the Hooktail's Castle. So at Schwank Fortress, I believe there's a save right outside it. Oh, I'm good. Why? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do some hitbox. Play that extra strat. And then let's go ahead and get that health back with that B-I-N-G-O. Bingo Loteria. I don't know how to say mushroom in Spanish. It's probably something that shouldn't be talked about. I don't know. Oh, we're gonna hit him with that Simone Biles black flip. Are you watching? Okay. You're probably, I guarantee you're my only viewer. No, stay away. Oh, got that in coupon. Ah. Okay, well, biggest thing about it is we gotta take out those hard hitters. There it is. Alright, starting to get this counter timing down. Still keeping that stylish counter down. Let me tell you. Oh, there it is. Alright, well, whatever. I tried. In any case, boom, boom, and it's insult to injury. Excuse me. Alright. And there we go. That is game. We're gonna go ahead and keep moving this stream along. So the biggest thing is to keep shaking those, keep hitting them trees. This, you will get entirely your health points and flower points, also known as hup and fup. Now we're moving on. And here we are. We're gonna go ahead and save. And unfortunately, this is the end of the stream. Wish it would have moved on a little quicker at the beginning, but unfortunately did not. So in any case, glad everybody showed up, but I will make a quick face cam thing. I know I just look like super dark, but hey, love to have you here. Keep coming back. If not, that's okay. Lovely to have you here this first time. So everybody out there, go ahead and spark some kindness, because that little spark of kindness will lead to the fire of love. That was creepy, but it's more of a love on a personal, or not personal, but a humanitarian level. So y'all keep it up, and y'all have a good night.